How do we solve this nice exponential equation? So we have 49 raised power x minus 42 raised power x equals 36 raised power x. So we simply divide both sides by 36 raised power x. So in this case, we can write this guy as 49 over 36 all raised power x minus 42 over 36 all raised power x. This is simply 1. So now 49 can be written as 7 square and 36 as 6 square. Everything raised power x equals minus 42 divided by 36, that is simply 7 over 6 raised power x equals 1. Now we have to rewrite this guy in terms of this. So we have 7 over 6 raised power x all square. We just interchange this by first factoring out the power, which is 2. So we have minus 7 over 6 raised power x equals 1. Now we suppose that we let p to be equals 7 over 6 raised power x. This implies, so anyway we see 7 over 6 raised power x, we just input p. So we have p squared minus p equals 1, which implies p squared minus p minus 1 equals 0. This is not easily factorizable, so we can apply quadratic formula. So we are going to use p equals minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So in this case, we let a to be equals 1, which is the coefficient of p squared, and b to be equals negative 1, and c to be minus 1. So this implies p equals, b is minus 1, so we have 1 plus or minus square root of minus 1 square, that is 1, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is minus 1. Everything over 2 times 1, which implies p equals 1 plus or minus square root of, this is 1, minus 4 times 1 times negative 1, that is plus 4. Everything over 2. So we have p equals 1 plus or minus square root of 5 over 2. So now, this also implies that p equals 1 plus square root of 5 over 2, or 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. But this is a negative root. It will give a complex number, so we are going to ignore this. So now, we have to consider this. When p equals 1 plus square root of 5 over 2, so we just put it here. So we have 7 over 6 raised power x equals 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Taking the natural logarithm of both sides, we have log 7 over 6 raised power x equals log 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. By dividing both, before that, by applying rules of logarithm, this is simply s log 7 over 6 equals natural logarithm of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. Square root of 5 over 2. So now, when we divide both sides by log 7 over 6, doing that, so this guy will eliminate this guy. Now, let me just write it here. So the value of x is simply natural logarithm of 1 plus square root of 5 over 2. So log 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 over natural logarithm of 7 over 6. So that's the value for x. So the value for x is simply this guy. Thanks for watching. Consider to subscribe to the channel.